What's good, homies? Welcome to episode 43 of Homie Studios. It's your boy ST, the GREAT, joined by the homies, Shays and Ryan, and we got the boy P. G.
Well, my shit was so sad. It ain't P. I need a better. It's your boy P. G. AKA P. G. All up in the G spot, AKA P. Period. Keep it G. Period. AKA. Let me stop. Y'all remember when New York niggas they introduced themselves with 47 AKAs?
You know what it is?
I'm from that.
Hey man, I'm sorry, dog, that we couldn't all be here as one, but it is what it is, man. We still gonna make it rock.
It's all my fault, homies. I was doing too much at once. That's all. And I'm going to Africa in less than 2 weeks, so it was a lot going on.
Nigga, what?
Wait, you just dropped that on the pod,
right? I'm going.
I swore I told y'all niggas. I told y'all I was going to Egypt.
He did.
You did.
I don't remember that. I do. He did. It's on wax. It's on wax. It's on wax.
PG the Pharaoh.
Gotta change it now.
Oh shit. My man out here doing big things. Big things.
What? That's gonna be dope.
Big things.
How the prep is rough right now. I need a lot of shit. And then we gotta take a COVID test to go and to come back.
Yeah, be careful while y'all out there, man. Because God forbid y'all be on your way back and some bullshit happen. You know what I mean? That'd be terrible. But man, how was the rest of y'all week, man? How was the rest of y'all week, bro?
Finish strong, bro. You already know how it is in the mortgage world.
Here.
You know what I mean? But work is work. You know what I mean? Baby girl's good. Fam's good. Everybody's season doing well. Blessed to be here right now with the homies. We're gonna have some more fam coming through tomorrow.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So we're gonna enjoy ourselves here over here on the West Coast.
The West Coast of Florida. Let's make sure that's clear, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
We
don't give our specific location.
Look, we technically didn't. You know what I'm saying?
West Coast of Florida.
Yeah, no, we out in Cali, y'all. Y'all know the deal. You know what it is,
we
bro.
Don't want no pop smoke situation.
Hey, man. Shit.
We ain't on live feed though.
That's facts. I'm not yet. Season 3 though.
We might have to try that out.
Season 3, we might have to try this live streaming of the pod. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would be
cool. Are we gonna try that for the draft?
Ooh, look at this boy with that smart ass idea. I see you, dog. I gotta remember that.
That's gonna be litty, bro. Our teams got the first 2 picks, and then it's just we don't know what our teams are gonna do after that when they still could do stuff,
But both of our teams got 2 picks in the first for now.
That's crazy. That is crazy. We're 1 and 2, and then we both got picks later on
in the 20s. Early 20s.
I think I feel like we're going deep.
They 25th, Jags, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey man, well we'll get to all that.
How's the rest of your week, Ryan?
I mean, I made it through. That's basically the basis of it. I mean, typical week. Normal pressures and stress. Tests that come. You're just trying to weave through and make it through and
pray.
Pray. Stay prayed up. And I'm talking about if you ain't got a belief in a higher being, I don't really know what to tell you. I mean, stuff don't just fall from the sky. I mean, something made that happen for you. I mean, whether you believe in God or some other celestial being. But what about you, Peach?
Yo, I just been grinding it out. It was a cool week. Shout out to my boy IB, one of Room Renovator's top customers. You know what I'm saying? I had to do some work over there. My boy always hit me up and always spread the word, so I always appreciate that. And I actually I seen his mom today. I got her.
Yeah, I talked to her this morning.
She came to town. Yeah, she came to town and I was happy to see her. I ain't seen her in a while. She was happy. I bought her some flowers and stuff. So shout out to my boy and his family. Hope everything stays straight over there.
Yes, sir. Indeed, man. The rest of my week was straight, man. Like I can't even sit here like have no complaints, none of that. You know what I mean? Like I have no complaints at all, bro. I got some loans in closing. This month is looking like a huge month for your boy.
Huge.
Like 42, 43. You know what I'm saying? 40. You know what I'm saying? So like it's looking like
I'm over here doing math, waiting for the Cash App.
Numbers looking nice.
Look, I know the per rate. I'm over here calculating.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
hey,
that's on top of the check. Oh yeah.
Hey, that's on top of the Uber Eats that I do on the side
that
too.
Nigga said that's on top of the
biscuits.
You feel me?
Hey,
like I said, man.
He playing with all kings and checkers. So what's up? Everything stacked.
Speaking of checkers, man, y'all will get it in a second. Y'all ready to jump over there?
Oh, let's get it, man.
Let's do this then.
Freshen up.
Let's do this then. Yeah. It's that time though. It's that time though, huh? Because it's time for barbershop talk, baby. Y'all know the fucking vibes, man, huh?
It's so real, it's live.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, it's been a crazy ass sports week, dog. Like, bro. It couldn't have gotten any more realer.
It got real.
Than it has been this week.
They got Shabba Ranks in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, man. Peach, you muted. But like, let's get started. Let's just get started because we got a lot to get into here. Yeah. All right, we got a lot to get into here. So let's
want to go down the list.
Let's go down the list. Chase, get us started, man.
Will Fuller to the Dolphins, 1 year, $10 million.
If they still are planning on adding like a Jamar Chase or Devonta Smith,
why?
That
puts a very good receiver on the bench.
Who? Because the NFL running practically 3 wides anyway.
4.
3 and 4 wide at this point.
Yeah, because the Cowboys got 3.
Exactly. So
you gotta think.
So you think about Devontae Parker.
You give Tua Alabama again.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You give him that. You get Will Fuller. Then you got
your deep threat. You got Jamar Chase that can run every route. Then Devontae Parker can run every route. He's a good route runner.
Yes, he is.
Hey, yo. You know who I do want to say something about? Juju Smith-Schuster. Because, I'm happy that the Jets didn't get this guy. And you know why I'm happy? Because I forgot he was a clown, yo. He a clown. And if he would have did that clown shit in New York, they would have blew his ass up if he wasn't balling. So I forgot how much of a clown he was. I wasn't thinking about it at first. I should have brought that up when we was talking about him.
But Peach, they said he was deciding between Kansas City and the Ravens.
No, I know. But he's still a clown. And I was reminded how much he was a clown.
Yeah, you're right.
I like him, though. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, no.
But Juju, bro, imagine Juju with Mahomes, though.
But he got AB potential.
Here you go.
Like to fuck up.
I don't know if he got that strong of potential.
Bro, AB shit. The thing is, AB shit wasn't like, oh, he just always was that wild. Like it just at one time that shit just rapid fire came out.
I don't view it. I don't view him at this point. Look, we can only talk about what's going on at this point.
Right.
Like at this point, I can't view him that way, dog.
I think that.
That's why I think he.
I think
what
what made AB step up like that, you got to think like the Steelers at that time. They had that was receiver.
That Mike Wallace, Hines
Ward. You got. I mean, before he got in trouble, Martavis Bryant was a beast.
Yeah,
that receiving core they had was
Emmanuel Sanders,
nasty.
Like, bro, what?
They had
receivers on deck though. Hey, that's one position.
They got knocked. Chase Claypool, James Washington,
yo,
Deontay Johnson.
Yeah,
that boy.
James Washington ain't proved himself enough yet.
I agree with you, Peach. James Washington hasn't proven himself as much as he could.
But they don't really throw him the ball like that. So
he get opportunities. He get opportunities.
He's not getting 10 targets a game though, like to prove himself like that.
Neither is Clay.
Most receivers don't though, bro.
Clay started proving himself with 3 and 4 targets, bro, getting some big catches. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple high 9, 8, 9, 10 targets, a couple, mostly when somebody else was down. You know what I'm saying? But
he was
he made his plays on under 5 targets sometimes.
Yeah. And that's how you get those targets.
You got to earn them. Especially if that's your receiving core and you know your quarterback, you got to earn that trust. My man was throwing it to Claypool all the way down the field.
Yeah. Like Claypool, like he had that breakout game, the 4 tutty game, which was nuts. But like it's gonna be interesting to see when they get this new quarterback. Like he's gonna be whoever this next quarterback for Pittsburgh is gonna be.
They gotta draft him this year, right?
They have to.
Right?
Whoever it is, like you are being handed.
I think the Patriots gonna draft Mac.
You are being handed like a huge luxury at this point. Like,
I hope somebody does not let the Patriots draft Mac, because Mac is the kind of quarterback that can work very well with Belichick.
Yep.
Look here.
It's a lot of quarterbacks I think that Belichick want, but not all quarterbacks will work well with him. You know what I'm saying? But Mac is one of them that would, in my opinion.
Because Mac will understand that Belichick is going to game plan to my strengths, and the shit that I can't do, that I think I can do, I'm going to have to be like, I think that Mac can play within himself. Like, I'm not good at this shit. He knows I'm not good at this shit. We're just not going to do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Whereas some players come in, instead of having that mentality, they come in like, I'm going to prove to the coach I can do this and fuck up in games. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the gamble you take to take that risk could lose your respect. You know, you don't want to lose coach respect.
Yeah.
It's better have coach respect than your teammates at some points in the season.
True. But Jared Cook went to the Chargers. 1 year, $6 million.
That's who I wanted, bro. He old, but he productive. Well, I wanted him obviously after Hunter and Jonnu was gone.
Is he top 5?
Not before.
Who?
Jared Cook?
No.
Nah.
He had Drew Brees.
And he has a fumbling problem.
I ain't even gonna get on him for that because a lot of tight ends wasn't getting the ball in the areas he was getting. He was getting them hits across the middle.
So who's the 5? Let's go through the 5.
Kelsey, Kittle,
Waller,
guaranteed top 3.
Mark Andrews,
good one.
Andrews, absolutely. And then
hold up, Henry.
He injury prone.
I'm saying, but productive when on field. So is Kittle if you want to play that game. Concussion prone.
Okay.
Yeah, all of them injury prone. Andrews be hurt too.
You know who's not being what name we didn't say?
Who?
Hooper. Austin Hooper.
Because he fell off a little bit. That's why. I think.
He fell off a little bit,
Giannis.
I don't know. I'm not blaming it
Giannis-
all on him.
Giannis
Situation
Smith.
affected.
Ertz, Goddard.
No, Goddard ain't up there yet.
Like I'm just throwing names out there at this point.
No,
just trying to
you good.
figure out
You good.
why, you know what
But
I mean?
no, Ertz. This year was kind of a fall off. He could prove that he's still there.
I'll take Jared Cook over those people that we named.
See, I take Jared Cook with Drew Brees over some of those people. I don't think Jared Cook is that productive without Drew Brees. You know what he might look like moving to another team?
He was productive when he had Aaron Rodgers.
Look at the quarterbacks you named.
So he was productive.
Wait a minute. We can do this. He was also productive with Jameis. He was also productive with Taysom Hill. Like literally he's been productive with every quarterback he's been with. Like
not that Drew Brees productive, but Teddy did use him. I ain't gonna lie, Teddy did use him.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like obviously Drew Brees utilizes his tight ends more than
I say Drew Brees, but a lot of that is Sean Payton too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, give me Greg Olsen over goddamn Jared Cook.
And a lot of that is having Michael Thomas out there when he was 90% completion rate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Foot injury, bro. He got Liz Frank or something like that.
Who that?
Greg Olsen. I would take Jimmy Graham, but
Jimmy Graham.
He ain't in the top 5. He ain't top 5 no more.
He ain't top 5.
He got disrespected when he first left Drew Brees and they turned him into a damn blocking tight end for no reason.
In Seattle, right?
Yep.
Yeah, when he went up to Seattle. Like I thought him going to Seattle was the move. You know what I mean?
At the time, that's what to the point is still it's still what Russell Wilson needs to this day. It's still what he needs, and they still never like use that. I don't know why. And that's when they still had a run game. Bro, they had a run game when they had Jimmy Graham and they used him to block, bro.
They re-signed Chris Carson though.
Yeah, I seen that.
Man, fuck all that.
Yo,
I know that the Jets aren't gonna draft get a running back or try to sign one for no money just simply because they're gonna believe in this running back by committee thing. Like they just feel.
I disagree. It depends. It depends on. It depends. No, it depends on where these dudes fall in the draft. Because if in the second round, one of them boys is there, we might take that. But the only thing is, we might take 2 back-to-back receivers this year, second and third.
Boy, if y'all draft,
because they say
y'all just
the reason
quarterback and draft Devontae or Chase, bro.
The analysts say that the reason that the wide receiver free agency wasn't crazy.
If y'all got
picks, dog.
So you taking them at 2?
Nope. The reason why I like Ryan right there, because if we pitch, we're not taking him at 2, right? We trade him back.
Bro. Like that's not a question mark at all. Like when you draft him at 2, that's production, bro.
This is the thing. They say Atlanta thinking about taking him at 4. So if we want him, we gotta either take him at 2 or trade back to 3. Ain't no waiting to 4. They say Atlanta will take him because they keeping Matt Ryan for like 2 more.
That's why I said get him at
2. Figure out your quarterback situation. And
you know why we wouldn't do that? They wouldn't take the risk, bro. The Jets is not that team. Bro, we will way quicker take a defensive anybody at 2 than take a tight end.
That is what the Jets do.
You want to do that?
No.
I'm saying I would, but the Jets, we don't draft that high. It's only defense or offensive linemen, and it's been a minute since we got an offensive lineman up there. Bro, we drafted one time we with like 3 of our 5 years of top 5 picks or something. We drafted 3 of the same position. 3 of the same position, bro.
We had Muhammad Wilkerson. We had
Sheldon Richardson.
And there was somebody else.
I understand.
Yeah, Leonard Williams. And Leonard Williams. That's what I'm saying. Like that's crazy.
But no, let's go to what he was, because he's asking me if I would make that draft him at 2, and I just don't think I would.
Okay, let me hear why, brother.
Like I get it. He's dynamic, absolute playmaker. We all see it. Is he worth the 2? Yes, he's technically worth the 2. But I feel like the Jets in this situation. So are we going to are y'all going to just keep going with Sam? Or y'all
got
going
options still, bro? Because
if you don't,
I think the thing that's messed everything up is that Salah he feels like he can fix Sam. He just like
I don't think he's that committed to that thought. I think that we have a lot of options depending on how the draft starts shaking. Because if some of these other quarterbacks, the Trey Lances, the Zach Wilsons, the Max, you know what I'm saying? If they don't go high first round, we have a chance to still get them no matter what we do at 2. You know what I'm saying? Even if we have to trade back into that round, trade our 20 to a 15, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is more reasonable than thinking we just that committed to Sam. You know what I'm saying? I think it's still being debated. I think it's being weighed out with, okay, if we stay with Sam, what are we able to do in this draft that makes that worth it? You know what I'm saying? But it's still talk that a lot of people interested in Sam. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised if Sam gets traded on draft day and we grab somebody else and get back in the first round or move up a little bit. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so in that case,
this situation,
I
give us
understand.
Deshaun for a low pick right now since he's hot right now.
People call him.
No, I don't want him while he hot, brother. You want him while he hot?
5th round.
They ain't gonna do that.
Oh.
Why wouldn't they at this point?
Oh.
They ain't gonna do that. He ain't that hot. He ain't that hot. He ain't that hot because Texas.
4th round. Tops, like you hot. I don't even know if I'm good.
You don't know Texas, bro. You don't know Texas, bro. Texas, they separate than America, all right? Texas, they'll pay these lawsuits off, man, like this shit ain't never happened and trot Watson right back out there like what?
The thing is though, even if the girls drop it, the state can pick it up.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Texas. That's why I said Texas.
He didn't say Texans. He said Texas.
Texas.
Oh, gotcha. But another team that's these boys doing some like honestly, they sneaking in as like the best free agency. Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders. They picked up Kenyon Drake and Solomon Thomas.
You know why niggas can't respect the Raiders? I gotta stop you right now.
No, they didn't get.
I gotta stop you.
What?
The Raiders always win free agency.
They do,
and they always
are kind of
sign
consistent
the big names, and they always make no fucking improvement. Like they always get some of the top niggas in free agency, bro. Like,
but hold
always.
on, but can we give credit to Gruden that he is in control now and he's trying to make those changes?
Oh, he's looking for Gruden grinders.
That's right.
No, but I'm saying though, like, look at the quality of players that he got though. These are not just like people that are just like, oh, they could pop or not. No, these are people that are good, solid players. Kenyon Drake is going to come in behind. What's his name?
Bro, they have bad luck with that. They always get the. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that they get those people that solid, like they're gonna come in and make an impact, and they just have bad luck with it.
Yannick Ngakoue,
they have bad luck, bro. But I'm just hoping that since they in Vegas now, that bad luck was left in Oakland. But they have had bad luck with even getting those same similar quality players, bro.
Like they're like.
But then look at the good look they have with drafting people, and then look at Darren Waller comes out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So they got solid. They beat the Chiefs last year.
I mean, a couple people beat the Chiefs though, bro.
I'm just saying. Now you get some solid people.
Chiefs in their division, they better at least beat the Chiefs. What shit?
Hey,
if you want a chance.
I think the pickups are pretty decent. And what I can't do is I can't just always rely on history on how things played out. I think with Gruden in there, I think Gruden is slowly but surely turning his team around.
Okay.
I think he's smart with his talent evaluation.
Mhm.
I mean, he's a proven Super Bowl winning champ coach, even though I know he won that with Tony Dungy's players, but Tony Dungy never got his players to that Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think he's top 5 all time talent scout, whatever you consider that. Like when he was on the draft stuff, nobody I'd rather watch. Nobody I'd rather watch break down a quarterback or have the quarterback one-on-ones with the questions and have them throwing the plays like, yo, I see some epic ones.
Yeah, that Gruden QB camp.
Yeah, yo, that shit used to be tight, yo. I see Andrew Luck. I see Jameis Winston, like epic ones, you know? And he putting pressure on these boys, you know what I'm saying?
He did put Geno Smith through that.
I was on the Geno hype train.
Geno Glass, Jaw Smith.
I was on the Geno hype train too, XST, bro.
Yep.
I thought Geno was gonna slang it.
Bro, when Geno
was worse than Mark. You know how much money I lost? Geno was worse than Mark, bro. Because, bro, after what Mark did, I was like, oh, if anybody better step. Just remember the 17 Jags real quick, right? That defense and how they got so close, right? Wasn't y'all like, if anybody other than Bordeaux played, like you was all the way there?
Yeah,
bro, that's how I felt, bro. And then Geno, I was like, oh, we gotta steal second round. I was so hyped, bro. And then that nigga threw more pick sixes than anybody I ever seen. Oh my god!
Until Blake Bortles.
Until Bortles.
Until goddamn
Bortles bro. Bortles Bortles threw a pick six off somebody's foot one time, bro.
No, Bortles threw
Nathan Peterman throws more.
No. Bortles had a season where he threw 8 pick sixes. 8.
I know, I think
y'all gonna make me hit the goggle. I gotta see who that is.
5 in one half. Peterman.
You right?
5 pick sixes.
Still in the league.
Bro, I don't understand how Nathan Peterman still got a job in the NFL, bro. It makes zero sense to me, dog. Like he has to be the absolute worst quarterback I've ever seen, and that's including Bortles.
Yeah, he's worse than Bortles.
That's including Bortles.
He can throw a spiral.
That boy trash.
The whole trash can. That man Roy. That man. I would say he's the Roy Hibbert of the NFL, but Roy Hibbert at least had a season. You know what I mean?
Marcus Russell. Not there.
Oh
he
man,
tried it. He was like 270 when he came back. It was like, damn boy, still.
That boy had a cannon though.
He did, man. Yo, so the Bills signed Mitch. I'm not a bitch, Trubisky.
Bro, yeah, bro. You went to somebody in your draft class.
Mitch,
no, he wasn't. No,
Mitch, big bitch, Trubisky.
Yo, I'm not gonna like.
Hey, that's actually a good spot for him, y'all. Sleep.
For the Bills, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually a good pickup, and it's simply because like with Josh Allen's style of play, how he likes to run and get hit. There's a chance he could miss a couple of games, and you have somebody that
can come in and
has starting experience that can, if you don't give him too much of a game plan, he can manage the game so that you can probably.
If you take away the running part of what they do with Josh Allen, he could play that.
Exactly.
He could play
so he'll be protected.
But wait a minute. That's the thing. The thing about Trubisky, bro, is that they never utilize his strengths in Chicago.
True.
He can run. I don't know why people all of a sudden forget all of his North Carolina tape when this nigga was running all around, moving the pocket or getting out of the pocket.
I'm not worried about him running. I just don't think he could take the hits like Josh.
No. I get that, but we're saying like if you got to come and step in for like a couple of games, he could take a couple of hits, bro.
He could take a couple of hits.
He can take hits. He can't.
He was running in the NFL.
He can't take a kill shot. But that's the thing. They didn't utilize that enough, and that's why he didn't. That's why they like. Why would you grab somebody? Why would you grab somebody who can run and say we ain't gonna have you run? That would be like if Baltimore was like, nah, Lamar, what the hell you think you doing? Stay in the pocket.
That ball.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it was the argument we were having about Bortles for a good chunk of time. Even though we knew Bortles was trash, the one thing that we knew is that he can utilize his legs.
And the thing, they should have did that because they did it with Tyreek Cohen, and when they did use it, it was effective.
Because Bortles was more effective. He was one of the top 5 passers when you have him on a run, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, come on, man.
Yeah, they could have used Trubisky and Cohen. That shit right there was
I
already.
I mean, I get it, I guess, but I don't know. I don't like it for Trubisky, I guess. But I mean, I guess you're trying to get the same coaching that Josh Allen had, and you're part of Bills Mafia now.
They feel like right now, I guess the consensus around the league is that the Bills know how to develop quarterbacks just because how they developed Josh Allen. So he's feeling that even by going there and just getting that, coaching, that it can progress his career. I don't see Trubisky staying there past a year. I think that he'll definitely go under.
That's what the coach said, or the GM said. He said it's not a long-term thing.
He definitely gonna go back into free agency and probably get a good contract.
I think they picked him up. If for any reason that Josh Allen does have to go down a couple of games and Trubisky comes in and he plays well, you got a good trade asset. Yeah, like instantly, it's instant trade asset available right then and there. You know what I'm saying, Peach?
Yeah, that's true, and that's how the league been going right now. Because that's why these quarterbacks been taking those deals just to get a little bit of shine. Get the Teddy situation going.
Look at Jameis.
Because it's crazy.
Obviously, right now, the Saints are a farm for that. So let's watch to see who they do it next with. Because Taysom could be the next one right now. If they go with Jameis, they could trade Taysom because he got mad value in these streets.
Yep,
I think he do.
Because if you think about it, that's why you see quarterbacks like Trubisky and guys that just recently, were in draft classes. You got to think about it. Every year, you may have 5, 6 quarterbacks that are going, top 2 rounds that are projected to actually get playing time. So some of these quarterbacks, it's only 32 starting jobs.
Right.
So some of these quarterbacks that, were starting last year may not be your starting quarterback next year because this team might be in a position to sign somebody better or draft a better quarterback.
Like the Bears with Andy Dalton. Like if Andy Dalton ain't by game
right,
6.
these are quarterbacks that were legit starting Pro Bowl appearance. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't have a job because literally every other starting job is taken. Yeah,
and you got to get in where you fit in. Look, so we know that I would rather have a former starting quarterback as my backup than a lot of these damn backups out here
that have never played an NFL snap. Just don't get hurt because they put me in there. The game's over.
Right. That's y'all ass if y'all let me get to that point. Y'all shouldn't have let me get there. You probably should have got a better offensive line. That's on y'all ass. You know what I mean? Like
we should have ran the ball.
ST.
Yo.
Ninja take, bro. Janoris Jenkins signed with the Titans.
And
just saying.
Look, Janoris Jenkins is all right to me, but just all right.
Dory Jackson's out there, though.
There's a lot of people out there.
Yeah, Dory Jackson just floating out there. Former first rounder.
Signing that I think fits the Jets.
Who's that?
That's like
Malcolm Butler.
Nah, it's a defensive Melvin Ingram.
Yeah,
is Sue still out there?
Melvin Ingram's a free agent. I don't know if Sue's still out
because I want Sue.
I'm pulling up
because Sue demands a double team.
Yeah, him with Quinnen.
If not, he's causing disruption.
Because we're back to a 4-3 front. So, and that's exactly what Salah said. He was like, "I'm unleashing Quinnen. Like he doesn't have to be a nose tackle and eat up blocks no more. He can get upfield." And I'm just like, that's what we like. Why? How do you not see that?
If you pull a Sue, he's getting a 1-on-1.
You know that made me think we was gonna try to get Leonard back, right?
Full of Melvin Ingram.
What's that, Peach?
So when he came back and said he was gonna change the front back, I thought we was gonna try to get Leonard back since before the Giants re-signed him.
We definitely went for to get him that.
No, not at all. I'm just saying. I didn't know he was gonna get that.
He didn't know he was gonna get that.
And Ndamukong Suh is still an unsigned free agent.
Yeah, see, I'll take Suh.
And if you look, like, we're signing people that, like, the deals are like, we signed Keelan Cole for like $4.5 million on a 1-year deal. Like,
Ndamukong can come to the Jaguars too, bro.
Lamarcus Joyner, $5 million deal 1 year. Like, I understand why we're being cheap, but I don't understand why we're being cheap at the same time.
We both still got like 30-40 million.
Like, we haven't spent.
I mean, the only thing I could say is that, to me, seeing how both of our teams seem like we was being cheap, I think we just didn't win some of these, wars, not even because of the money. You know what I'm saying? Just like fits and where people wanted to, go or whatever. Because you can't tell me we didn't make a run for Hunter Henry. You can't tell me we didn't make a run for Jonnu Smith. Both of our teams? Hell no. Trent Williams. You can't tell me we ain't try to throw the bag at some of these boys.
Shit, we wasn't winning that Trent Williams one.
We gotta pay a premium just because where we are, and like as far as like our respective divisions, like we on the bottom.
That Trent Williams one, nobody was winning that one. 49ers was winning that one. That's who was winning that one because we wasn't paying that. I'm like, let it be known now, we ain't paying that shit.
I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like they paid that because what we was willing to pay. One of these teams that we talking about. That's why they had to pay that.
They said what?
You know who y'all should go after?
Who?
Jets, that is. Sammy Watkins, who is still unsigned.
Absolutely.
I'll take Sammy all day. He's just so hurt. This man good for half of the half season.
That's why we're going to have hella wide receiver depth because we know that nigga going to get hurt.
So who do y'all think the best free agents available right now? Like one free agent you think that would have a major impact?
Suh going to be my pick because I think
of Dory.
So Peach got Suh. Ryan got Adoree Jackson.
I got Kenny Galladay.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna say T.Y. Hilton.
He could be dangerous. The most if he go to like the Patriots, deadly. If he go to like the 49ers, he ain't gonna do shit. Nah, Joe might be able to use that boy.
49ers. I'm sorry, the Bengals might be a real good spot for him. Actually,
yeah.
They just got like
the Bengals.
AJ Green.
If you know where he could go and really be good, the fucking Green Bay.
Stop it right here,
bro. If you give Aaron Rodgers T.Y.,
Peach, stop it right here.
What I mean?
We ain't got a chance. We had a chance to talk about this yet. Is that on the list?
What?
Let's check. I'm gonna check to see if it's on the list.
What, AJ Green to the Cardinals?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't put that.
So hold up. We gonna stop it right here. All right.
So first of all, right now the over/under on drops for the Cardinals season is 3. 3 drops. When you got Larry Fitz, AJ Green, and D-Hop who don't drop.
Is Fitz coming back?
He might.
If Fitz comes back, 2 drops. Over under.
I'm trying to tell you on the season.
On both.
Right.
Both Chris and Kirk now fucked up.
Bro, what if they trade up and get Pitts? That's what they need. They need a tight end.
I'm not watching football.
I'm not gonna watch a damn NFL where the damn Cardinals is running this bitch. I ain't doing it.
I don't know. I secretly like the Cardinals out west. Of all the West teams, I'm not gonna take the Seahawks. I'm not gonna take the 49ers or the Rams. from that division, I always root for the Cardinals, especially after that Bruce Arians season when they got snubbed with like 10 or 11 wins. I was feeling for them boys. Because my boy Patrick Peterson over there, Larry Fitz was over there.
But shout out to Cliff Kingsbury though, because that man out here working, bro.
And that man came in with a lot of speculation that he was gonna fail.
Bruh, that boy got AJ Green on one side.
And then more speculation that they took the wrong quarterback.
All of that. And he proven a lot of that wrong. And what I'm saying is that gives me, obviously, I have more respect for as far as being a coach for Urban than I do Cliff. But at the same time, that gives me the encouragement that I can see that these type of moves are being made by a former college coach.
And D-Hop is saying, like, coming to the Cardinals is one of the best decisions or best things that happened to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he
did say that was one of the best decisions of his life. He celebrated the, 1 year anniversary the other day.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wouldn't be feeling that. He wouldn't be feeling that if he wasn't liking the coach and stuff like that.
I mean, I think some of that is to throw shade at Houston.
I mean, for sure, 100%. 100%.
I mean, Houston was a bad situation. I think, like, the way they treated him, bro. If you do that to nigga like D-Hop, first of all, you're stupid as a franchise. First of all, first of all, D-Hop was worth more to a team than what was the Jaguar thing? Oh, Ramsey. So you should have got some kind of better compensation if that's what you did. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
it was a disrespectful trade to what his value is. First of all. For the Cardinals, it was like, what? You do it now. Fax it now. Fax it now. We already signed it. We pre-signed.
It's pre-signed.
I sent it a week ago. Post-dated.
Doc, you signed it. I'm gonna send you the email. Just click. All you got to do is click, and you sign. You know. Yo, I feel that, bro. What else we got, man? What else?
Speaking of Houston,
we're in Houston right now.
We in Houston. Hold up. Let me sit down. I'm already sitting down, but let me take a seat. This one is serious.
Woo!
Okay, so we at the point is let's put the disclaimer out. It's all opinion. We don't know the facts on either side of anybody's side of anything. And this shit was a square, hexagon, octagon, decagon. Like, this shit got sides now, like a lot of sides.
Yeah.
We don't know what the truth is yet. In these situations, we have been shown that eventually the truth does come to light.
Mm-hmm.
I have what I hope the truth is. I have what I hope the truth ain't. But I don't know either way. So I'm going to just let that be known. We ain't taking no sides. We don't know. This all speculation.
Fact.
But now let's go with the hypotheticals and send it out there, Jerm. Let me hear it, Jerm.
Man. The fact that there's like a lot of different females saying it, you know what I'm saying? I think there has to be something there. You know, there has to be something there. But my thing is, I don't think any of these stories will be coming out if he wasn't trying to get out of Houston. Like, I really don't think this stuff will be coming out right now. And then, like, I think it was the third girl that came out. She was saying, like, he forced her to have oral sex.
Yeah.
To me, like, if he didn't, like, grab you and, like, forced your head down there, or, like if he's, like, threatening you with, like saying, oh, I think he said, oh, you're not gonna, I'm gonna mess up your career or whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you'd be like, well, no, you're not, because I'm gonna tell them what you said. You know what I mean? Like, you got to hold your ground, in my opinion. But I
can't stand with you on that one, Jerm. I cannot stand with you on that.
I mean, I feel you, bro. I'm just saying.
Not like, only by law, right? But by, like, principle and morals. Like, people do get coerced into shit. You know what I'm saying? And some women are very susceptible to shit like that. And you saying that, like, somebody threatening your career is, like, low, like, to some people that could be, like, real scary and serious. Just like, you know, like that shit happens. You know, that like blackballed, like you can't work in this town
No,
again. That shit is not fake.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. But what I'm saying is, I don't think somebody can like force you to have oral sex. In my opinion, if he doesn't have like a gun to your head or like that's assault to me. Like what he grabbed your head and then was like,
well, that's exactly what this is, though. It's sexual assault. That's what these cases are. These allegations are. They're of sexual assault.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So they're saying that he physically like
it don't gotta be that. By the definition, it don't gotta be physical. It could be pressure. It could be, you know, the problem that he's gonna face right now, just knowing from speculation, right? Not knowing all the details. The problem that he's gonna face is that names are coming out of so many. Like the number I heard on the radio today is like 22 possible cases. You know what I'm saying? The problem is a lot of people with similar motive make it hard for the court to not to think something, you know? It's like they all a lot saying the same motive, like how he reached out, what he asked for, what the vibe was, you know what I'm saying? And it could all be bullshit and piggybacking, you know what I'm saying? But if it do come to be true, it's gonna be hard for him to fight that. Hard.
Especially if they all have like text messages
if they have Instagram messages and text messages, bro, he's going down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially because of how high the sexual assault and athlete, celebrity, you know, person of high stature thing has been. Like there needs to be somebody made an example of. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how the courts is gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not to be racy and shit, but like who better than a black man to make an example of? The black quarterback, you know what I'm saying? So if he is got some guilty in there, it's like they're gonna make an example of him if he does, you know?
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. You know what I mean? Like, he's put himself in such a tough scenario if all of this is true. You see what I'm saying? Like he's put himself in a tough scenario. He's put his any team that he put his current team in a tough scenario, because. You think about if you're Houston, like, and I'm trying to be as respectful as possible with this, but think about if you're Houston, you was just thinking you was about to get the haul for this motherfucker. Now you ain't getting shit for this motherfucker, and you paid this motherfucker.
We'll give you a 4th round.
Like that's a whole like you put them in a tough scenario.
The thing about it though, that contract voidable if he get charged with that.
Absolutely. You put these women in tough scenarios if found true.
Yep.
Like these are always the cases where, man, like I try to keep my opinion out of it until I have information. You know what I mean? Because like you don't want to be on the wrong side of of thinking you were on the right side.
Right. Hypothetically,
it that you was always on the wrong side.
Hypothetically, if it's not true, what do you think?
Then they need to take all 22 women who have filed reports, and they need to charge them for falsifying a whatever
defamation of character,
a whole bunch of different couple of different suits to each one of them.
Slander, defamation of character.
But what I can't, but that's why hypothetically, my mind can't even go there. That's why, like, you can kind of hear my lean and my tilt on this one as it is, because 22 women, there's at least one in there that's true. I refuse to believe 22 are telling straight up lies. 22? Come on, like. Nah,
bro, it's just the thing about it. From one side, it's like, yeah, 22 is scary, but from another side, people trying to mess up PR at the time of this trade, and like this could be some bullshit. Like that is a definite possibility. You know what I'm saying? And it's just bread gets spent for people to say shit and look stupid, and they know they're gonna go through something, but they getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a possibility.
Especially like you just said, it's Texas, and like they don't want you to go, but you like, nah, I want out. Somebody trade for me. Like they hearing rumblings. Hey,
You messing up a lot.
See, and the thing is, he came out so hard and said, like, brushed it off, like I'm fighting this, like you know what I'm saying? Nah, like not no comment, like
y'all try to sell.
it's a misunderstood situation. Yeah, he's like, I can't wait to clear my name of this. Like he gave everybody that instant confidence, like, oh, this got to be some bullshit at first. You know what I'm saying? But then you hearing boom, another one, boom, another one, boom, another one, boom.
But see, I don't think
reaching out more.
We're at 9. Just yesterday we were at 9. Now we're at 22.
See, because this is the thing. I don't think that I don't think that the Texans or Texas would do this to hinder the situation in regards to trading him, because he doesn't want to be there regardless.
Oh, I don't think it will be the team direct.
No, if it's some people in Texas, if it's just people in Texas out here trying to pay people off to say this, that, and the other, that don't make no sense in regards to what you actually trying to accomplish. You already know you want to get out, so you want to get as much for him as you could. And this whole thing popping off now, that ain't gonna do nothing but make his value right down the fucking drain.
That's it, because it's the.
But you know, sometimes people make a plan and don't think about the exact outcomes that could come from it. They just think in one way.
It's to humble you.
To humble what? To humble what though?
Humble him.
Of what? From what?
How he was acting.
How was he acting? Because he wanted out? Because this team because this front office don't know how to do shit.
Well, if you think about it from a certain perspective, like you just got $100 and something million contract,
man.
Now all of a sudden you're saying that you want out. So
you trade.
I know how it got.
No, fuck that. No, we ain't doing no shut up and play football. Just shut up and play. I don't care what it is.
I'm just saying. When I see this, that's what I get. Okay,
and what I'm saying is I don't care about all that because I signed the contract. Yes, I did. Then you traded my top receiver. Make it make sense, y'all. Mm-hmm. Make it make sense. Now the top receiver, once D-Hop left, he gone. He's on the Dolphins now. Make it make sense, y'all. Why in the fuck would I want to stay in this organization? So I originally asked y'all to trade me.
And before I got drafted, the face of the organization, he gone.
Like, and then so I initially asked y'all to trade me. Y'all said no. I said no. I'm not playing there no more. You gonna take one? Bro? Like that? It makes zero. I could see if D-Hop was even Odell like, and you wanted to get rid of him. Mm-hmm. But we ain't even talking about Odell like. We talking about the fact that Bill O'Brien don't know how to respect people's motherfucking spouses.
Just people's privacy, period.
Like, this came from the GM, the GM coach, president, whatever the wannabe Belichick head ass.
And you know how Bill's got Bill Mafia, Houston Mafia, whoever they are, was like, we lost D-Hop. We just lost James fucking Harden. Y'all think we about to lose fucking Watson? We don't give a fuck what y'all say.
We lost what?
Damn, we lost JJ. Right. We lost the face of the franchise.
That's what I'm saying. Before that,
they going through it, bro. They lost the face of 2 franchises in months.
Fuller is like, peace out.
I bought season tickets already, motherfuckers.
Your face of 2 franchises. That's why they had to sign Dak and give him the bag, because he was the last face of a franchise left.
You think these boys right here gonna sit there and take their faces of the franchises away from us?
Did they sign anybody?
Hell, you think this is?
Did they sign anybody in free agency at receiver? Because right now, like Kiki Kuti is their
they number one
accomplished receiver right now.
Numero uno.
Is that what it is, bro? You right, bro. Kiki Kuti.
Bro,
That's all they got.
Damn, you got me thinking harder. No, they got another like.
No, they got another. They got another.
Same, that's the same as him, like another Kiki Kuti.
They got two Kiki Kutis out there.
Two cooties.
Two Kutis. They
I
got the
can't
Cooties
remember
out
his
there.
name right now, but he out there.
The fucking Cooties out there, yo.
Man, it's rough out there.
Yeah,
We had it bad.
But yo, let's slide over to this NBA though, man.
dribbling on the head. Okay.
Your boy Giannis over there finishing the game. You know, people saying he can't finish a game, he can't shoot. And then he went out there and finished the game against the 76ers.
Mm-hmm.
And then went face the other way and then sat down on the court. And then had a Zoom call. And then during the Zoom call, asked them for a Philly cheesesteak. And it was eating a Philly cheesesteak during the interview or something like that.
Yeah.
Y'all think it's a big deal?
No.
He's just having fun?
I don't
You know why I don't think it's a big deal?
Controlling Embiid.
Because if there's any superstar in the league that be out there having fun, it's Giannis and Joker. Those motherfuckers be having fun playing basketball for real.
Yeah.
Like the All-Star game was just more proof of it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how they play. They have fun. He not even from a culture of, you know, the like disrespect and da. He not like that. You know what I'm saying? Giannis not even like, he don't even realize what some of these dudes be doing that's like disrespectful towards him. You know what I'm saying? Like in game type, like he don't even realize that.
No,
like,
that's what that means?
You know, like that's what I'm saying. Like he not even, you know, he just be playing, bro.
All right. What about
I might be biased though, because Giannis my favorite player.
big deal or no? PJ Tucker to the Bucks.
Big deal.
Who did they give up?
I forgot.
It's like a big piece.
No.
Big deal.
It's a big deal because PJ Tucker adds value to them.
They swap players and draft picks.
He's good depth off the bench.
It just really depends on who they gave up.
Yeah, I don't know who they gave up though.
Yeah, see that would be some good information to have at this moment. Decent deal. Can I say that? Can I say decent deal? Like
That corner three gonna come in.
Like I don't want to sit here.
I was
and
just about to say we're gonna be able to come back and review this because I think he's gonna have some impact. You know, especially
right, but like
especially
shit get serious.
But like PJ moving anywhere to me is just a decent deal. Like PJ ain't.
Okay. I just feel like they don't got big man depth.
But PJ Tucker ain't really no big man.
I mean,
he was just a big man for Houston. He was just a big man for Houston because the tallest person out there was like 6'5".
Shit, he gonna be a big man for them too because that's what they need him for.
Like a Draymond.
Yeah.
Yo, they had to take his shoes out the locker room. Like, no lie, bro. It took like 7 to 8 people with like bags, bro, like full of shoes, or just straight PJ Tucker shoes.
This man had a shoe closet in that bitch,
bro.
Yo, they said like he was playing in game in Charlotte, and he like walked past Jordan. Like Jordan was on the sideline, and Jordan was like, "How did you get those?" Like he was like, there were like only like 250 of those made. Like, how did you get those? And he was just like, "Oh yeah, like." That's what he said. He know PJ Tucker was like the real deal when it came to like collecting shoes. Like he was like, "Oh yeah, when Jordan stopped me and asked me like, how did I get these? Like, I knew I was doing something." Like,
you can't beat that.
That's facts. I like
Jordan,
that.
like, I only got one of those.
Yo, big deal or nah? Steph Curry injures his tailbone.
Yes, it's a big deal, but the fact that the way that he did it. Did you see this man sit here? He did the fadeaway and then dropped it, hit his ass on like some steel. And then at that point, it was a wrap. Like, what you gonna do?
Man, y'all clowning my man when he was doing his normal shit, and obviously gravity wasn't on his side, and he lost his balance.
Then they
That's
hit
his
the Bernie
normal
on their
shit.
ass on the way back.
We seen Germ do the Bernie like the Matrix one time.
That's facts.
I remember that.
That was on one of his birthday parties. This motherfucker was so big.
Shades was like, I ain't never seen a Bernie so low without falling. Like,
bro, this motherfucker was horizontal. Nigga, like he got caught hit with the Exorcist.
He made everybody else stop doing it and look at him. Like,
right.
We can't do it like that, bro. Like, how you doing that, bro? Old Neo ass nigga.
Bro, I was super litty, boy.
Dumb litty, but yo, no, that's a big deal though, because like Steph having some downtime.
Yeah,
and when they are like trying to fight for a playoff position or playoff contention.
I mean, but
that boy Wiggins dropped 40 tonight though, so they got those extra plays to step up.
Yeah, it might be a week, but those extra games could be vital.
You know who can make their name right now?
Who's that?
Wiseman. They need him.
They
He's been so inconsistent and weak sauce. That's what I'm gonna say. He was been weak sauce. Yes, for that potential big man, he has come in the league weak sauce. I don't know why. I can't give you the breakdown on why, but man,
if he would have went to Miami, he wouldn't have been weak sauce.
Can't be weak sauce out there.
Damn sure can't.
Not with the God vibe.
Not with OG still on the roster. Not with old Haslam. Haslam like, hold on.
Slide to being coach, bro.
He is gonna be a coach.
He is gonna be the coach, but like, I don't know. I think that they let him. Now they re-signed him because he was a free agent.
But listen, the Heat are gonna get him straight into coaching. Like he's going to straight be an assistant for the Heat immediately. Like he's not gonna have time off from that. I know that almost.
Absolutely.
He is so like a vessel to the franchise.
Nigga. Like they used to play the video, like people like the Heat. That's what they believe in. Like they believe from building within. Like
Heat culture
to play the videos and like, all right, these are the plays. All right, this clip. All right, head coach. Like
Heat culture,
head coach. Like,
but look, I've heard other coaches talk about Haslam. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you be knowing.
Oh, yeah.
True.
When you hear those other coaches or big players that like Haslam not even the star of the team, you know what I'm saying? Like, but when you talk about that dude, you know he got mad impact.
I feel like he was very influential in the maturation of Bam. I think Bam, like when we drafted Bam, I thought Bam was like maybe like 5 years out from actually being like a ready product.
No.
I'm talking about he would. OG said, "Give me 2 years."
Like, got that boy right too. You know what I'm saying?
2 years.
And he could. All he's doing is continuing to get to build progress on that man's career as it is. Like Bam is so much better this year than he was last year.
Seriously, he was like still kind of hesitant with a shot a little bit. I felt like
it was like a real slow pull up. You said like he didn't know if he wanted to do it or not. Like now that boy, I'm like, okay, Bam.
He like AD. I kind of feel like he AD when he shoot now. Like I feel like when AD shoot, like majority of the time he's gonna go in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel that
Bam got a very nice form.
Yeah,
very big man.
Yeah.
Pause.
Big pause. Yeah. So Clippers losing this current Clippers losing streak.
Yeah, is that a big deal?
Big deal or no?
I think it's a big deal. I think it's a big deal too.
It's a big deal because they've been playing. They healthy. Like that's why it's a big deal.
Overall,
why MPG been playing?
That is kind of a big deal because with them both playing, like, and
I don't think Kawhi like PG.
Huh?
I don't think he does after last postseason either.
Yeah, I don't think he like PG.
Nah, Kawhi not like that. To me, his personality don't strike me as give up on somebody I sat down and made this decision to do this with after just one. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but see, when playoff P shows to be playoff P,
No.
he was mad about that.
I mean, he was mad in the moment. He was mad. He was almost as mad as LeBron was when JR did that shit. But but he ain't like, you know what I'm saying. He ain't gave up on Peace, bro. He already knew what playoff P was, though. Come on now.
Exactly why he could be mad, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly why he could be like, get this bum ass nigga off my damn team, man. Fuck.
And then they gave him a 4-year extension, a 3 or 4 year extension.
That was to boost his confidence, bro.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
What I'm saying, bro. You should be like, if you're a superstar like that, you should. I mean, never mind. Who am I to say who needs confidence and boosting and all that stuff like that? You don't know what people be going through, but
right.
Like,
yo, he came back from losing his whole leg, bro. He one of the strongest people.
Yeah, but I got a trivia question for y'all today.
Oh Lord.
For the World Championship belt, Peach, I think you're the champion, right, sir?
I don't think it's ST.
No, I thought it was you.
I think it's you, Peach.
This belt.
Oh, true. Yeah, it's 2. I forgot it was 2.
Okay. So we're in the NBA. We're gonna be talking some NBA talk.
Mm-hmm.
Who has the highest career 3-point percentage?
Okay.
Out of who?
Who has the high? I'm not giving you no names.
What?
So like, wait a minute. I need to know like minimum. What was the minimum shot attempts like?
I mean, you're talking about NBA and NBA history. What you mean, shot attempts?
I'm saying that matters. Is this somebody who was shooting for a career or somebody who shot a couple of times and was lucky?
See, man, you see what I'm seeing? Homies.
It's a big difference from somebody who shot 1,000 plus threes.
Homies, you see this bullshit? This man gonna sit here.
It's a set.
It's that auto fail shit. Nobody wins the title. That's when I get to keep it looking at.
Okay. I'll give y'all. I'm gonna make it 3 names. I still don't think y'all gonna get it.
You can give us 5.
Okay, I'll give you 5. Okay.
Spread it out.
Mark Price, Larry Bird, Reggie Miller, Steve Kerr, Steph Curry.
Okay, I know this answer. I know the answer already, but I'm gonna go ahead and let the clock tick. You know what I mean? Give everybody a chance to get the answer right, put together here. You know what I'm saying? Filibustering while people were getting their answers together. Pete, you over there Googling? Because that's what it looked like over here, dog. You know what I'm
saying? I ain't Googling.
Oh, okay. He was sending his answer. Okay. I guess I should send my answer too.
Oh, that's what we're doing?
I guess I should send my answer too here.
Let's see what the homies got. Let's see what NBA knowledge y'all boys got.
None.
Yeah, right.
That's what it feel like over here. This man said, no, I'm just going to let you guess out of all of the NBA players of all time.
Of all time.
Last time, one time I made it too easy. This time I wanted to make it super hard.
This man said, no, we're going to make it the most... Big ass pause.
Honda, that's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait, on my text?
Yes,
nigga. This man, you over there Google
now? You the only one.
Over there on Google.
I text you. I don't know. I text the chat. I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
Boom.
All right. We got our 3 answers in here. The first one, we got PG with Mark Price, ST with Steve Kerr, and Ryan the Don with Steph Curry. The answer is Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr with 0.44. Yeah, I'm sorry, 0.45%.
So 45%. 45%.
I need to know how many shots he put up.
Steve Kerr took a lot of damn shots for the Bulls.
No, I know he took a lot of shots.
Like a lot of them.
It wasn't all threes though. Niggas wasn't shooting as many threes as Steph be shooting back then. I'm gonna let you know that now.
Straight up.
Oh no, that's facts. That's facts. So he shot less.
That's why Curry percentage is gonna be nasty because when you see his overall career attempts and shots made, is gonna be nasty.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna be the higher percent. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't got the belt to throw over my shoulder, but you know it's there. You see that shit?
You good. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, who the fuck throws Mark Price in there? It must be.
I definitely would have put in the fucking Mark Price.
I knew it was gonna get somebody.
Damn,
nobody gonna say Mark Price.
I was like,
that's really who I had at first. I had Steve Kerr, and I was
just like
it's Steph.
No,
I know
all I know.
Steph because of volume.
Yeah,
I knew the volume, but I thought about like all them shots that he makes.
I don't know.
There's no way he's making that shit. And it just, I'm like, how the fuck?
I thought.
I knew some of the others hit some threes, but I had no idea on percentage.
I think Reggie shot like 39.
Dang, ain't nobody picked Larry either. Larry Bird threw Larry Bird out there.
Larry wasn't shooting.
Like to be fair, I've heard this stat before.
He was a mid-range shooter.
I've heard this stat before, but I couldn't pull the name off the top of my head. And then as he said Steve Kerr, I was like, I know this shit. You know what I'm saying? It just sparked the memory. Okay, yeah, I remember seeing that on some doc or YouTube video or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. But you know, the champ is here. Champ is here.
Where did he go?
Oh, he's still there. He turned his camera off though. Don't be mad, Peach. The champ is here. yeah, he's Peach is on the sabbatical at the moment. Yo, so let's
talk about that boxing, boy.
Yes, sir.
We got a new contract signed.
Yes, sir.
Anthony Joshua versus the Gypsy King. ST. Who you got?
Tyson Fury. Like,
my boy going with the Gypsy King.
Absolutely. Like me personally, I feel like it's Tyson Fury's so damn tall. Got that reach, bro. And he can box. Give me Tyson, bro. Like, yeah, give me Tyson.
Ryan.
Give me Fury, I should say.
Ryan and Don Ryan. Who you got?
Here.
And it's just only Fury simply because, like, for all the size and strength and all that shit that, you know, Anthony Joshua brings to the ring, he has a glass jaw. Like, I've seen too many times where he's gotten hit and it didn't even seem like it was like a devastating blow. Like, and he's just. And I'm like, bro, like, you all right? Like, it was a jab. Like, what's going on? Like, you gonna get hit with those. It's boxing, you know? And Fury gonna definitely dummy him up with a couple of those. So
it ain't like you get hit by Joe Frazier.
Yeah. So, Shades, who you got?
I had the Gypsy King too, just because I like how he outboxed Wilder, and he keeps his head moving, he keeps his head popping, and then he'll pop you with the jab, and then hit you with the straight boom.
Now, if you ask me who happened if he fought Wilder again, different story.
So, You know what happened last time we was all on the same on a fighter, right?
Yeah, he lost.
Adesanya was out here got his face caved in.
Yeah. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would like to see Anthony Joshua win. Simply because I feel like
everything up.
I feel like a Anthony Joshua Deontay Wilder fight would be the fight that everybody wants to see.
And
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And then whoever fights Fury again is going to be round 3 or round 2.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that
we really do need an Anthony Joshua win.
I feel like
if the Gypsy King wins,
we still get to see Wilder.
Anthony Joshua and Wilder still got to fight each other.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah. One way or another.
That's the fight that everybody wants to see.
What about that kid Ruiz that knocked out Joshua?
I mean, he has to be getting himself back into the, swing of things. My dog Peach said he had to go get some coffee real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Knocked out.
You better tell them niggas y'all got me on this tomorrow ass pod. We actually live today because it's actually Saturday when you guys are gonna see this pod. This ain't one of them. We did this yesterday. We doing this today.
Oh yeah, this shit is still going. We were obviously we're in a different location, so there was a lot of travel in the process between all of that, and also set up issues / situations, that we got resolved and all of that good stuff. But it's currently 12:41 a.m. and I gotta edit all this.
Ain't making sense. It's because these niggas supposed to be asleep.
Oh, fuck my life. I might just go sit on the back porch and edit this bitch tonight.
Oh, damn. Where my sound bar? He said I'm gonna go sit on the porch and edit this. Out of press. What's the damn? How I forget it? The smoking weed one you
smoke
every day. Yeah.
Joshua versus Tyson Fury. Who you got?
Bro, I just feel like every time I pick these, it just go the opposite way of what I really thought was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not picking Tyson Fury. I'm not.
Tyson Fury's gonna win. We're not all on Fury this time. And Peach still owes us money from previous bets lost, so it has to be true.
Yo, homies, I am gonna go back to the episodes of the bets that these niggas lost and show you that if you do
said this last time.
I know, but I didn't do it.
I need that 15, bro. Cash App.
Bro, there was a whole like pool of everybody bet on something in football, right? I forgot what it was. This pays all y'all bets and still gives me money, and I didn't get that. You know what I'm
sorry.
saying? Like,
go find that episode and let us know which one it is.
Oh my god!
And then what we'll do is
my best friends. Let me tell y'all, homies. My best friends circle y'all see on the screen right here. They got that memory that only works in their favor. That's what I'm gonna say right now. Especially the one with the Jaguars gear right there. My man's always forget when P wins.
I mean, that's facts.
Always forget when P wins. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
No, because you be lying. Still on my 15
Yo, no, shit. What the fuck was we just talking? Okay. So, like we said, Tyson Fury is winning because we're not all on the same fighter, and Tyson Fury is the most logical pick.
Yeah, just because, like, kind of what Ryan said. Ryan said he got a glass. Anthony Joshua got a glass jaw, and I just think Gypsy might be able to outbox him, but Anthony Joshua got more athleticism. So I think it might be who has the most stamina. It might come down to stamina. Unanimous decision.
I'm gonna sneak this in real quick.
I don't know if I see knockouts.
I'm gonna sneak this in real quick. $5 bet, Peach.
I ain't betting nobody till we get this all cleared up.
Yeah, when
Y'all
you
know
feel-
Peach is a betting man, but don't think I don't be calculating over here. I know when I'm up or down, all right? I'm gonna let y'all know. Peach, no. I'm gonna let y'all know.
50
And I'm
push-ups,
up.
bro.
I'm up on the pod, bro. I'm telling you, I'm up on the pod.
you-
no, you are
I'm
not.
up on the pod, bro. Oh
No.
my gosh, bro. What?
Bro, you bet 10.
You would have
bet
said something
10,
if you was up on the pod.
You bet 10.
I'm telling y'all, I'm up on the pod. I just was at
Time
first.
out.
I wasn't gonna
You
bring it
bet
up on the
10
pod.
that the
Then y'all
Knicks
trying
was-
to
that
clown
he
me
was
on
gonna
the
beat the
pod
Knicks
like
twice.
PJ paying up on the bets.
And then,
I wasn't
bet-
gonna bring it up on the pod,
and then you bet 10
Y'all
that
wanna
the
bring
Heat
it up?
wouldn't be back in the playoffs.
bro.
That's
I'm not-
20.
you
That's
know what?
$20.
You gotta. I'm gonna find this shit now. I have to because y'all really don't believe me, and I know what I'm saying is true. And when I send y'all that clip,
I feel like it was something football that you did say.
and it was bigger than all these bets we talking
I don't
about.
know if it amounted to.
Because it was a pool. It was a pool. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. It was everybody, and I don't remember what it was.
And if
Exactly.
if my memory serves me correct, I think we both won that.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Because I think that
I
was
remember-
one with Gerard. That was when Gerard was on.
Oh yeah.
We both won that. So
I don't know.
So
But that wasn't the only one. I'm telling you.
so this
I
is what
got
we
some.
gonna do. This is what we gonna do,
I'm gonna do my
Peach.
research too.
This what we gonna do because this is the end of season 2, right? So what we gonna do is we're gonna figure this out over the break.
Oh, you know what we could do? I learned something.
If for chance Peach can find said episode, we'll clip that in at the start of the first episode of season 3, which will be for the homies that are listening.
Don't do that.
which will be our returning podcast. First episode of season 3 will be the Homie Studios mock draft 2.0.
Hey.
Just so y'all know. And,
what I'm saying.
and when I say y'all know, I mean PJ, PJ Ryan, because we just talked about this today. You know what I'm saying?
As you see, homies, we learn when you learn. So.
Oh yeah, this is like a live meeting right here. You know what I'm saying? Live meeting. But we got one last thing, man. The homie Tyson. The homie Tyson looks to be fighting on May 29th in Miami. The only problem at the moment is
He's like this.
we don't have an opponent yet. Because they are still trying to figure out who's going to be the participant to go stand in the way of his fist real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was gonna be Holyfield at first. I had seen some stuff about Holyfield.
They're not releasing the name of the second opponent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
They might say that because they haven't found one though.
yeah,
I'm gonna just say the fact
I wouldn't do it.
You like, all right, let's start with the fact that you have a date set and you don't even know who you're gonna fight.
But that's not how.
Hold on.
No,
I'm not saying we don't know that, but let's say if that's the case, that's scary as hell because that means that he don't care who you put in there.
Well, first of all,
he gonna be ready to fight. Bro. Like,
first of all, before you put a date on it, we knew that he don't care and he wasn't scared. He like, if we don't get an old guy, get me one of them young boys. I ain't scared.
I just want to hit somebody,
bro, like that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Bro,
the
first
fact
of all,
that
he
you
had
have
mad
this date
fun
already.
fighting
Like, you know what? On this day, I'm beating somebody ass. Like that's like I don't care who y'all bring out there. You can bring Smoking Joe Frazier, a nigga named Joe smoking rocks on the side of the road. I'm beating their ass, and he's really gonna make
May 29th in Miami.
it's about to go down.
It's about to go down.
I'm pretty sure he bullied them into putting that out. No, May 29th. They like, we don't even got nobody yet. I don't care.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
You got a problem? You got a problem with me wanting May 29th? You got a problem?
You got a problem?
You want to meet May 29th?
Okay, matter of fact, it's you in the ring, May 29th.
Yeah, I forgot ST could do that shit good as fuck.
I'm gonna eat all of your children.
Bro, first of all, bro, what niggas was brave. Y'all gotta shout out these niggas that actually got in the ring with Mike Tyson once at least in their career. Y'all niggas brave. Cause damn it, the end of my boxing career would have came, bro. I'd have been the
Whoa.
undefeated boxer. The end of my career would have came when they tried to match me up with Tyson, boy. My back. I'm back. I get
It's gonna work out. My
My man. Y'all said that.
Oh shit!
Like,
Yeah.
Peace. 5 million, 5 milli, 30
bro.
seconds.
No, bro. Like Tyson really
I'll
at
do
that
it.
time, right?
30
Listen
seconds.
to me, bro.
I'll lay down.
Okay, at that time when Tyson was really killing these professional ass boxers, bro, you couldn't pay me no money to take a hit, bro. If he was knocking out actual people who trained for 6 months to fight him in 5, 10, 15 seconds, bro, you wasn't paying you because, bro, he got them punches that could kill you, bro. Like you could literally die.
Tyson's prime. 30 seconds, 5 million. 30 seconds.
Now, let me ask you the question about this.
Prime Tyson.
Let me ask you a question about
If
the 30
it's that small ring,
Wait a minute. Let me ask you a question about these 30 seconds. Do I have to stay in the ring the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, then hell
You gotta
no.
try to stay
No.
in.
Not a fucking chance.
That's
Got me
what I
fucked up.
And it better not be that small ass ring that he just fought Roy in, because ain't no way.
Nah, that ring was little as hell.
Nah, I ain't even got that kind of reach. You know, my arms ain't that damn long. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
gonna be like,
Bro,
Yeah.
first of all,
and come in.
oh
That nigga
hell no.
like
You got me
bro.
fucked up. I'm going nowhere near Tyson and a ring.
Nah, they say you gotta last 30 seconds too. Nah.
I'm gonna just go camp out in the ropes for 30 seconds.
You better be in a position that if you get knocked out, you'll still be there because he gonna knock you out, bro. That nigga is gonna knock, bro. First of all, if it was me, I can't take one hit. What the hell kind of 30 seconds is it? I can't even take a jab, like, because the jab gonna stun me for the haymaker. So there's no way I can take the jab.
Wait, hold on. You heard this shit that he just said? He's talking about I'm gonna go in there acting like I'm about to punch and then just back up. You gonna be gone by then, bro.
He like, oh, he coming?
Stepping that shit,
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, he not even gonna go for what he not even going up top. So when you trying to stop, he gonna come with that hook to the body, so he gonna knock you back the way that you trying to get away from. Like, come back this way.
He gonna do that cartoon shit, and your lung gonna be in the middle of the ring because that shit got knocked out.
Man, I'm juking that nigga like Percy.
Nah. You know, dropping them shoulders on you.
Right? Soup.
Woo!
it's a wrap.
But yeah, man.
The boys got any shout outs?
Man.
Peach, what you got, homie?
Shout out to this.
Shout out to the homies. Shout out to the pod. Shout out to my boys having fun for the weekend. Y'all boys be safe.
Yes, sir.
Shout out.
Hey man, my dog said he's still going to fucking Africa.
Yeah.
Africa.
To the motherland. To the motherland.
That's gonna be an epic experience.
Is it?
Samunda.
That's something that definitely planned in stuff.
Snakes,
by
boy. Different.
How long y'all gonna be out there?
I wouldn't have came the 7th to the 12th, or the 8th to the 12th. I think the flight day is like we won't even get there until the next day type shit with all the transfers and blah blah blah.
True. I feel that. Yeah, I'm sorry. We interrupted you though. What else you got, bro?
Oh my bad. Shout out to the truth because I need to know the truth about this Watson shit soon. And
ASAP.
you know, I don't know. This probably kind of went quick on me, so I wasn't prepared for my shout out. Shout out to everybody. I love y'all.
Facts.
Yo, I got a quick one. Shout out to the pod, man. I just want to talk about how we talk about stuff. And me and ST and Brian were talking about this earlier, but I love how, like, Peach, how we was just talking about the Asian hate crimes and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, boom, you see this crazy thing that's happening. So, you know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to us for, like, just trying to, like, be all inclusive and talk about the real stuff that's going on out there. You know what I'm saying? And, like, spreading awareness and stuff like that. Like, because it's crazy, bro.
Did something happen in Jax? No, I know that. But did something happen in Jax too? Because something did happen. I just didn't find out what it is. But Miyagi pulled up on me the other day and he was like, yo, you didn't hear what happened here? I was like, nah. He was like, oh, look it up. But I had forgot.
I didn't hear about that.
So I think something happened here Asian related because my boy Asian too.
Bro, they getting ridiculous with it, bro.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. They got to stop that shit, man. They got to stop this. Just people in general, stop all this damn hate, man. Like, why? Why is everybody so hate filled?
My dad said he was at Golden Corral and this dude pushed down a elderly black dude. It was like 6 feet. It was like, stay 6 feet. And the guy was like, what? And he like pushed the dude on the ground. And then like stormed out because he was about to get jumped.
Man. People like that, y'all need to chill y'all asses out, bro. Because y'all don't know what other people going through, what their family's been through. So just because they don't look at this shit like you, disrespect their shit. Do what you do in your own space. Don't go in other people's space disrespecting. 6 feet before social distance should be enough space that you too close to me. Like, fuck you doing that close to me for?
They said it's 3 feet now.
It's 3. Yeah, I saw that report where it said it was 3 feet, especially for kids in schools. I'm like, the fuck out of here. They better still keep your ass 6 feet the fuck away from me. Don't sit me close. I don't know what
people got
team he been at.
3 foot reach. Some people can slap you from 3 feet away. What do you mean?
What's your shout out, Ryan?
Shout out to the pod, the homies. Season 3 coming up. Season 3. Shout out to the end of season 2. It's been a great ride.
Here.
That's crazy.
And blessings and salutations, man. I mean,
hold on. I'm bouncing back into the shout outs. But first, season 2 first, bounce back into shout outs. Let me be the first to do it. But yes. This is the end of season 2. And shout out to this season and the progression into the pod with the homies. Appreciate y'all support. Mm-hmm. You know, appreciate Germ hitting us with all these great topics. Like he said, staying ahead of the stuff, getting these stories that's actually in real time, what's going on. We can't beat that. Shout out to ST on the 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s on the pod. You know what I'm saying?
11, 12.
Right, you know what I'm saying? The infinites, because my man's be holding it down as he learns and keep hitting us with more and more stuff every damn other episode, it seemed like. So I can't even imagine what season 3 gonna have in store.
Yeah, you gotta stay tuned.
Indeed, you do gotta stay tuned because I am working on some stuff that I haven't even told everybody here about. So we're gonna see what's gonna pop off once we get to season 3. But appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us throughout all of season 2, helping us grow, not only podcast wise, but also, getting our social medias to grow. We appreciate it. Appreciate a lot of the love that we get over there on Instagram. Just continue to keep rocking with us. Trust me, we're going to keep bringing y'all this heat because that's all we know how to do. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all and shout out to my homies and shout out to my homie over there, P.G. You know what I'm saying?
With the realest.
My bad for, jumping in with the double shout outs, but send it to the closer. Let me see how season 2 ends with the best closer in the game. My boy Shades.
Shades kind of already went though.
He didn't go.
But he did though. But he did though. Hey, you need more than coffee right now, brother. You need
coffee. I totally forgot his whole spiel then because I swore he didn't go.
Yo, well,
worst segue ever.
Well, thank y'all once again so much for rocking with us. Season 2. We will just stay in touch on our socials. Well, it shouldn't be too long of a break. But trust me, we'll keep you posted. And also, we might drop a thing here or there throughout these however many weeks we're gonna be off. But until then, it's been your boys, Homie Studios. Thank you for rocking with the realest. You dig?